For the past 6 years, we have literally been saving companies hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month by implementing our AI automations. I recently spoke to a woman who runs a daycare facility, and she told me AI has no place in her business because she wants to maintain that personal touch. So I told her to give me 2 minutes, and I showed her our AI voice agent. Let me show you that exact agent that we showed this now client, which persuaded her.
Hi, thank you for calling Tiny Tots. How can I help you today?
Hi, I was calling to see if first you guys had any availability. I have a 1.5-year-old and a 9-year-old.
Thank you for reaching out. We'd love to help. For your 1.5-year-old, we do offer full-time care for children in that age range. And for your 9-year-old, we have after-school care available. But would you like to schedule a tour of our facility to see if it's the right fit for your family?
Would I have to pay every single day? Or there's some days my husband's actually off work and we don't really know when he's going to have days off. Or are we still obligated to pay for full days though?
Great question. For our full-time care, we typically offer a flat weekly or monthly rate, which secures your child's spot regardless of attendance. That way, even if your husband has a day off, your little one's spot is always guaranteed. However, we can discuss flexible options during your tour if that's something you'd like to explore. Would that work for you?
Yeah, no, that's nice. And for my elder son, do you also offer snacks for him after school?
Yes, we do. Our after-school care includes healthy snacks to keep your 9-year-old fueled and happy after a long day at school. We can also accommodate dietary restrictions if needed. Would you like to come by and see our snack options during the tour?
Are your daycare attendants certified in first aid?
Absolutely. All of our daycare attendants are certified in first aid and CPR. Safety is a top priority at Tiny Tots, and we make sure our team is well prepared to handle any situation. Does that help put your mind at ease?
Hey, I just have one more question before we schedule the tour.
Yeah,
Do you guys accept subsidies?
great question. Yes, Tiny Tots does accept subsidies. We work with various programs to make childcare more accessible for families. If you'd like, I can provide more details about the process during your tour. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that sounds great. When's the earliest we can come in and see?
Perfect. Let's set you up for a tour. How about this Friday at 2 p.m.? Does that work for you?
Do you have anything later in the day? Because we're working during those hours.
Absolutely, I understand. How about Friday at 5:30 p.m. instead? Would that fit better with your schedule?
Oh, much better. Yes, that'd be great.
Great. I've penciled you in for a tour this Friday at 5:30 p.m. We're excited to show you around Tiny Tots and answer any other questions you might have. See you then.
So after we showed this client our voice agent, she absolutely wanted it installed in her facility. Despite wanting that human touch, she realized that there was so much more benefit that could come from this. Her staff didn't have to answer phones, spend time answering emails. They could now focus on what they actually want and love to do, and that's spending time with the children. So the other component of this is that we also implemented our automations. So I'm going to walk you through exactly what we installed, what that looks like, and the ROI attached to a system like this. Let's jump to it. This is a back end must-have AI automation for any child care center. Now, the way this works is that the parent makes an inquiry either directly through the website or by calling the facility and talking to our AI voice agent that you just heard. Now, the details provided by the parent is automatically entered into the CRM. Now, if the parent uses the web form as an inquiry, our system will automatically reach out to them via email and SMS. Now, our agent is going to work in two ways. Depending on how the initial contact was made, it is going to engage the parent with a series of questions, thereby qualifying that family to be suitable for that facility. Now, it could be dependent on the children's age, financial status, subsidies required, and so on. Now, if that family is determined to be unqualified, that puts that family on a wait list, perhaps to be engaged at a future date. However, if the system determines that that family is in fact qualified, either a booking link is sent to schedule a tour. However, if the initial inquiry again was through voice, then that voice agent would already be prompting the candidate to schedule a tour. Now, once that tour is booked, it is placed on the calendar where the coordinators are notified by both email as well as text message 24 hours before the appointment. A confirmation SMS is going to be sent to the family confirming that they will be in attendance. Now, if they respond no, perhaps something has come up, they're going to be asked automatically to reschedule. So if they select no, that family, that contact details are going to be entered into an email nurturing sequence to try to get them to book on a future date. If they decide to reschedule, then a booking link is going to once again be sent and a tour booked at a later date. Now, if they confirm that they will be in attendance upon the tour completion, follow-up email will be sent directly to that family with all of the necessary enrollment details to try to get those children into the facility. If there's no response from the family, the system again automatically follows up to find out if they're going to enroll. Now, as you can see, this AI automation is incredibly intuitive and super helpful. And you're probably wondering, what is the cost and the return on your investment? Now, all of our AI automations pay for themselves within the first 30 to 60 days. Now, if we take a look and break this down, in a given week, 15 hours are on average used for manual follow-ups. Our system automatically books 25% more tours in cases where there's missed leads or unqualified leads. Our automation increases registration by 15% by honing in on qualified families. No-show bookings are often a complaint that we hear about. Now, with our automation, we reduce no-shows by 35%. Now, you've seen the voice agent and you've seen the workflow. If you have any questions about either one of these, drop it in the comments because I am personally reading this. And if you want to install an automation like this or one custom to your operations, feel free to reach out to our team because we're hosting free strategy calls in the month of November. So hurry up and get on the calendar. And I'm telling you, the time for AI is right now. Now, if you like this video and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and we will see you in the next one.